Are you wondering how to lose fat as twice as fast, maybe 5 times fast? Why not even 10 times faster? I'm going to explain you that exactly in this video, but in the safest way, without you damaging your health, without you damaging your organs, and of course without you damaging your head. So I'm going to explain you the principles that really work and that helped me during the approximately 25 years of my career that actually worked. So number one, before you start any diet, be sure that you clean your food. Don't start with the diet immediately. Cleaning the food means the next thing, cut slowly in the first week, cut the sugars, cut the bad carbs, then slowly in the next week, cut the fats, then in the third week, for example, cut the sweets that you cannot live without, and slowly but surely cut all the junk food from your nutrition. Eat a lot, but don't count fats, good fats, omega-3, 6, 9 fats, good carbs from whole grains, and proteins. This will approximately take you for around 4 weeks, but don't stress. If you can start to eat clean, and if you adjust after a week, 10 days or 2 weeks, then feel free to jump on a diet that I'm going to explain right now. If you need 6 weeks, 2 months, wait until your body adjusts. As I said, this is the fastest and the safest way. Then jump on the diet without jumping, of course. First, I would recommend that you start carb rotation. That means that your fats are completely low. Protein is up to 2 grams per kilogram if you're natural, around 3 grams per kilogram if you are enhanced. And by carb rotation, I mean when you're training, eat every day the different amount of carbs. Let's say that your highest day when you're doing legs is around 350 grams of carbs or 400 grams of carbs. Then on the next day when you're doing chest, drop it down to 300 grams. Then on the rest day, go on the zero. Then, for example, on the arms day, go around 200 grams of carbs. So the lowest should be zero when you're not training, and the highest would be 350, let's say 400 when you have really intensive training day. But always play with those carbs so that the body cannot adjust. The goal is that you always trick your body so that it cannot adjust. Second method that I would suggest after the body gets adjusted to the carb rotation, because sooner or later the body is going to adjust. This is how we function as humans. Go to the low carb system. That means that you should, every day take maximum around 150 grams of carbs. I said approximately. For someone is enough 100. For someone minimum is 250. Depends of your size and body mass. But find, some limit that you can function during the day that is really low, and do not change it. And the third principle is that you go on ketogenic diet. That means now we cut carbs completely and we replace them with fats only. The fats go up, the carbs go down. You're only supposed to eat proteins and fats all the way till the very end. And this is when the body gets into the ketosis, and it will, eat your own fat as energy source, and you will start losing fat extremely fast. Avoid zero carbs diet. Zero carbs diet are just going to make you insane, and you're going to eat mostly your muscles. You're going to get into the catabolism state, when the body is really panicking and thinking that it's going to die. So don't do that. While you're doing all of these diets, remember that it's extremely important that this process continues to burn your fat really quickly in the fastest possible way, is that you cheat. You have to cheat at least once a week. I would prefer Sunday lunch, and on that meal you're supposed to eat whatever you want. As for training, the next important thing is train while you're dieting as when you were training for, building the muscle. Don't increase the repetition, don't lower the volume. train absolutely the same, completely normal. It's normal that your strength is going to drop a little bit. If you do everything correctly, it's not going to drop more than 10%, but train as you were training without dieting. Don't change your training principle. As for cardio, do cardio on the empty stomach. And on the empty stomach, the best way to do it on the empty stomach is when your glycogen depots are depleted after the workout. After the workout, do around 45 minutes of low intensity cardio or do 20-25 minutes of high intensity cardio. I personally like high intensity cardio because it increases the metabolism for the next 24 hours. When you go home, don't forget to eat and to recover. When we are speaking about recovery time, be sure that you sleep properly. If you don't sleep properly, you won't be able to burn the fat in the fastest possible way. If you want to sleep good for sure, don't forget to take these 3 supplements. Magnesium 1000 milligrams before sleeping, GABA 1500 milligrams before sleeping, and melatonin, 10 milligrams of slow acting melatonin depot. With those 3 supplements, you're going to sleep like a baby and you will burn fat even more on the next day. I would also like to point something as a bonus tip. Whenever you're feeling hungry, and that's the hardest part when you're losing fat, especially if you want to do it quickly, to prevent the cravings, take these supplements. Number 1 is rhodiola rosea. Avoid caffeines no matter what. Take rhodiola rosea. It will give you an energy boost that will last for the whole day. Do not take it before sleep. You won't be able to sleep. Take L-theanine. L-theanine is going to stabilize your mood and is going to prevent any way of anxiety. The 3rd supplement is natural antidepressant. It's called saffron. It's going to increase your happy hormone, your serotonin, and with high amounts of serotonin in your system, the hunger is going to go away for sure. The 4th supplement that really works is glutamine. Take 15 to 20 grams of glutamine whenever you have food cravings or hunger cravings, and I guarantee it's going to help you at least 80-90%, really that high, for you not to be hungry. And this is the fastest and healthiest and safest way how to lose fat extremely quick and extremely fast. Depends how much body percent of fat you had before. If you need a specific program that is tailored to your personal needs, my email is in the description and I will be more than happy to work one-on-one with you and to share you all of my knowledge and experience as a super heavyweight bodybuilder, fitness coach, and nutritionist. By the way, if we never met, my name is Boris Kish and welcome to my channel. Write in the comment section what you think about this, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you body that you really deserve. You can have it, just stick to what I told you today. Till next time, God bless you. Bye.